Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some cookie dough from Mrs. Jones Baking Company. We have the double chocolate chip, the triple chocolate, and everything. These were $8.99, so $9 a package at Whole Foods, and you only get 6 cookies, but they are 6 jumbo cookies, so that's good. So you turn them over, and the directions are right here. All of them have the exact same directions. It says preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Place cookie dough portions 3 inches apart on a baking sheet. Bake for 12 to 13 minutes for doughier cookies, or 15 to 17 minutes for cookies with a crispy edge and chewy middle. Remove cookies and let cool on baking sheet for 10 minutes before enjoying. So I'm going to set my timer for the 13 minutes, and then I'm going to check on them. And if they're still too doughy looking, then I will leave them in longer, because a nice, kind of a crisp edge sounds really good too. And so I'm going to try to get a little bit of the best of both worlds. But I'll let you know when they come out, of course, how long they were in for. Now, I put a piece, it didn't mention parchment paper or anything. I put a piece of parchment paper on my little baking pan here, just because I don't want to have to clean it. These are big. These are jumbo. So, there's one of those. Okay, and the triple chocolate. We have one of these. And then we'll describe them and all that stuff when we get to the table. We'll let you know what each one of them is about. And there is one of the everything. Looks like there's lots of stuff in that one. So we're going to go for 13 minutes, but then when I pull them out, I'll let you know how long they were in for. So here are the cookies out of the oven. You can see they do spread. They're large cookies. So this package in particular, if you get the jumbo, I would put them on a regular size cookie sheet and spread them apart. Like you're only going to want probably 6 cookies if you make a whole pan. Like the whole package, you could put that on the pan, but just make sure you spread them apart really well. But that's okay. I don't mind that they touch like this at all. They're huge. But I set my timer for 13 minutes, but then I did add an additional minute. So 14 minutes total. But we are going to let these sit here and cool off and they suggested 10 minutes. So we'll definitely do that because they are still ooey gooey, I can tell, which is the way I like my cookies, but letting them sit here for 10 minutes will help them to solidify a little bit, so or firm up a little bit. Maybe not get it to be totally solid, but to firm up some. So we're going to let them sit here and then we'll give them a try. So I did the math for these. You, at $9 per package, you're paying $1.50 per cookie. I personally think that's expensive, but you might not. So you have to decide that for yourself. But these are the double chocolate chip, a classic with semi-sweet and mini chocolate chips made with rolled butter, so gooey and decadent. It's a 12-ounce, 340-gram bag, not your basic batch. It says half a cookie. So I have these. Half a cookie is 120 calories. All right. And these are distributed out of California. All right. Ooh.
They said they use butter and all that stuff. It's not a buttery chocolate chip cookie though, not really.
There's something in there that I do not like. There's a flavor in there that
it's off. It's different. It's
yes,
weird. It's not bad to me.
It's not bad, but it's not
your traditional chocolate chip cookie.
Normal. Yeah, no. It's not like Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies. There's something in there that's like it's odd, but it's like an underlying earthy flavor.
No,
it's
I get
something
that too.
That's coming across, and it's not the chocolate chips. I think the chocolate chips are fine. It's whatever the dough itself instead of having like a flour-based chocolate chip dough, there's something with that dough.
Well, it's using malted barley flour and wheat flour.
Yeah.
So that could be it. Maybe.
And I don't buy either one of those things.
Yeah.
I just buy white flour.
The rest of it's very basic stuff. That's the only thing that would be different.
And that's where, and that's exactly what I'm describing is where that flavor's coming from. So it has to be that. So I got chocolate on it.
I did too.
They baked well.
Yeah. They don't taste bad to me, but they're not. I'd rather have Nestle.
It's not what I want.
I'd rather just have a regular old Toll House cookie and pay a tenth of the price.
Yeah, I would rather have Nestle Toll House. Yeah, I don't. Is there anything special why you would buy these?
I know, I was looking. They're not organic. They're not.
So I mean, why would people pay that much?
They're not gluten free. They're not. There's nothing.
Well, I mean, why in the world would you pay?
There's nothing because that's why I was looking at the ingredients. Is like,
like what makes these? Yeah, what
what
makes these $9 cookies? Because you're getting them at Whole Foods.
Probably.
Well, guess what?
I mean, they're using real ingredients. They're not using a lot of chemicals and stuff.
Well,
but beyond that, there's.
But they need to taste good, okay? They need to taste good, and I just don't think those taste good.
And I don't see anywhere where it says that you could eat these raw either.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even be tempted after eating that. They still have to taste good. That's fine if you want your real ingredients, all that stuff, but it has to taste good. If it doesn't taste good, why are you eating them?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the triple chocolate dough with semi-sweet milk and white chocolate chips, which sounds really good. 120 calories for half.
Yeah. They do bake nicely. I do understand that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice chewy texture. You get the melty chocolate on your fingers. That one's better. I think the chocolate helps cover up the underlying flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. That's not what I think they're $1.50 cookies, but they're good.
Mm-mm. I don't think they're worth $1.50 either.
Mm-mm.
But I agree with you. The chocolate in these, it tastes almost like the cookie dough itself almost tastes like it has a cocoa in it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it does.
Yeah. It tastes like a cocoa base, and that's covering up the odd flavor I think I got in the other one because I'm sure they use the same flour.
Yeah.
That is not a bad cookie, but I'm still not paying that much for it. But I do think it's a good cookie.
Yeah, I would eat them.
Yes.
I mean, if somebody made them and had them, I would eat them and go, oh, that's a good cookie. The first one I'd be like, it's a little weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's nice. It's there's nothing wrong with that one. Okay, except for the cost. I know it hurts a little bit. This one is called Everything, and it is semi-sweet chocolate, white chocolate, caramel, and peanut butter chips with sea salt.
Okay.
So that sounds excellent. 130 calories for half a cookie. Yeah, that sounds really, really good. Right up my alley. I immediately got caramel.
I'm also tasting that little bit of a different flavor like the first one though. Not as bad, but it's there.
Did you get a peanut butter chip?
There's all kinds of chips in there. And it depends on which bite you take. I don't think I ever got anything specific with peanut butter. I for sure got a white chocolate. I'm pretty sure I got a caramel and a milk chocolate. I didn't taste peanut butter. Instead of that peanut butter? Yeah, I never got a peanut butter one.
Did you get sea salt?
Didn't really get salt. Maybe they're stuck to the peanut butter.
You know what? I got enough chips in there to where
the flavor was
fine for me. Yeah, because I immediately and it's gonna depend on what bite you take, but I immediately got a caramel. I do think there was probably a peanut butter in there, but there's so many other flavors competing that I didn't necessarily get to like I wanted to really taste and see what, because I'm real funny about peanut butter. and I wanted to see if I could see what that peanut butter tasted like specifically. But I like these.
I like them too.
I really do.
Yeah.
I think these are good cookies.
The only one I really just didn't prefer was the chocolate chip. Honestly, I just wouldn't even want to eat those.
No, it's odd, and
Yeah.
it really, that flavor really stands out in those.
Yeah.
Where in
Again, I
these
don't
two,
hate it, but I wouldn't want to eat it.
Yeah, these two, it's covered up.
Yeah.
But my choice would be the everything.
I'd probably pick the chocolate ones.
Would you?
Yeah. I mean, out of the three, I would get the chocolate because I like that chocolate flavor. I did like those, but I did get a little bit of that flavor like I got in the first one, but it just wasn't very strong.
Right.
But these are way too expensive.
Yeah, if money's no object for you,
Go for it.
then go for it.
Yeah, if you're shopping at Whole Foods all the time, it's probably not a big deal. Just go for it.
You probably don't even know that you can get something for half the price at Walmart. Same, there's refrigerated cookie dough. But anyway, I do like the everything. The triple chocolate would be my second, and then I wouldn't get the double chocolate chip. We have reviewed the Monster from this company as well, and then if you just do a general search, Tammy Dunn, Mrs. Jones Baking, then other things will come up as well. So some things we've liked, some things we haven't liked, kind of like here. It's just a mixed bag. But if you've had all three of these, I think it was the everything that's, well, no, I think all of these said they were new at our Whole Foods. But if you've had any of these, you'll have to let us know which is your favorite. And why do you buy these? Why do you buy these? If you choose to buy these all the time, why do you choose to buy these over the Nestle Toll House? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.